When your dream is connected to helping others, to making your community better, to lifting those that were down, you thought you were just helping them. You didn't realize you were helping yourself. And so many of you do this. You support the ministry, you attend, you watch, you volunteer, you serve in the community. A lot of times it's on your day off. You could be doing something for yourself, but you're investing in others. God sees your sacrifice. He sees you helping when nobody is giving you credit. Getting up early to pick up the friend, cooking an extra meal for that neighbor, spending your vacation serving at that orphanage. Get ready, your crown is coming. You've been fighting for others, now God is about to fight for you. The king is going to come out of the cause. You're going to see doors open you never dreamed would open. Favor, influence, opportunity, all because you fought for someone else. You got involved in something bigger than yourself. A friend of mine grew up in a small town in Kentucky, and they were poor and didn't have too much. But from the time he was a little boy, he had a desire to help children in need. He saw on the television where you could support a hungry child in another country for $15 a month. He didn't have any money, but at 8 years old, he started mowing lawns in the neighborhood so he could help. He needed the funds, but he was living cause-driven, fighting for someone else. When he could have been out playing, he was mowing lawns, making sacrifices for someone he would never meet. And that seemed like a nice thing to do, a compassionate person, but it's more than that. When you tap into your cause, there's a crown that's connected. By the grace of God, he was able to attend college. In the summers, he would take trips overseas with doctors to help care for these children like he supported. He ended up going to medical school, became very successful in his practice, all the while doing what he could to take care of children. One of his medical suppliers heard how he supported children, asked if he needed anything. They started giving him all kinds of medicines, vaccines, antibiotics. It grew and grew to where he had to get a warehouse to contain it all. Today, our friend Dr. Todd Price, his wife Sue, have given over $1 billion in medical supplies to children around the world. His organization has treated over 60 million children for parasites. He told me from the time he was a little boy, he always prayed that God would send a wealthy person to help those children in need. He said, I never realized I would become that person. The scripture says, when you help the poor, when you feed the hungry, when you lift the fallen, then your light will break forth like the dawn. Your healing, your abundance, your breakthrough will come. Dr. Price didn't have to help those children. He didn't have to take risks, use his vacation time to travel around the world, stay in little villages. He could have enjoyed a nice, average life, but he would have never seen God's favor like he's seen. He would have never been this fulfilled. He discovered the cause was connected to the crown. The cause opened doors to his destiny greater than he ever imagined. And I realize we're not going to all go around the world, not all going to start big organizations, but there's someone you can fight for. There's something you can do outside of yourself that makes your community better, makes your school better, makes your family better. Find your cause and you'll find favor.